Hi, okay guys, I'm going to attempt, sorry about the state of the car, I can't be bothered to wash it because after about 3 days it's just dirty again, so pointless. I'm going to change my brake pads, so while I'm doing that I decided to see if I can change the alarm unit, because it keeps going off randomly, so I've read and seen quite a lot of this online, and people keep asking the same question, but it appears like nobody's actually ever done a video or even photographs or anything of trying to attempt to change it or showing you where it is, apart from one where a guy throws one in a bucket that's making a lot of noise. So that's about as useful as a wet cardboard box, to be honest. So I'm going to attempt to do it. I'm going to do this video in bits, I think. I don't know how much battery I've got in this phone at the moment. I haven't charged it, so I'm probably going to have to stitch these videos together. I believe it's up in the wheel arch, and then I've read other things that say it's underneath the grill part, underneath the windscreen wipers up there, but I don't think there's enough space for it, so I'm going to go with it must be up inside the wheel arch somewhere. So going to attempt to find it, show it in a video, take it out, swap it with another one I got. I did actually pick one up secondhand. It apparently has the same part number, so hopefully this is the right one. I bought it secondhand rather than new. I think this cost me about 30 quid. Brand new one I've been quoted anywhere between 250 and 400 quid, so hence. The part number on this one is, I think that was the part number I used, 092318887. I don't think it was any of these other numbers. It's a bit random, isn't it? So I'm assuming I can just pull this thing out and then push the other plug in. There's like a slot kind of thing here and one here, so I'm assuming this must maybe slot upwards, maybe. I mean, there isn't going to be a lot of space up in that hole. So anyway, I've got to get the wheel off, get it ready to change these brake pads. I'm not going to do one on how to change brake pads. I think there's thousands of those videos, so I think it's a bit pointless. I have got to change the discs and pads at some point, and I want to change that carrier, so I probably will do one with the whole lot in one go, but just changing brake pads, I don't really see the point. Unless anyone actually really wants me to do one, then that's fine. I'm happy to do that. I found some cheaper ones I had lying around, so I'm going to use those. Normally I use these, which are the Mintex, but I've got some, I don't know what these are, Sunric, never heard of them. But anyway, they'll do for a month or so before I change the whole lot. So anyway, gonna get on with it, gonna strip this wheel off and see what we've got in the wheel arch. Oh, for anyone who's interested, I picked these up the other day off of eBay. I got a couple of I don't know what you call these, eyelids, I think, headlight eyelids. I think they look really cool. I don't particularly like headlights that go halfway up the bonnet. I just think it looks ridiculous. So I think they look quite cool from this angle. They came as like a you know, sort of a dull plastic black, so I got some, I think it was, did I get gloss? Yeah, gloss black car vinyl, but it wasn't very good quality, to be honest, so it was really hard to like wrap around. It wouldn't heat, so I tried to use a hairdryer to heat it up to wrap it over properly, but the effects of it weren't very good. But I think it looks good enough, to be honest. I think I'm probably going to change this headlight at some point. I want to change them to black, I think, so I will get some more and I'll redo it, or strip these ones and then redo it in a decent sort of thingy. But I don't know what you guys think of that. Okay guys, so it looks like I've managed to get this back, and it looks like this. So this is your wheel arch, front towards the back. So this is the wheel arch towards the back, and looking up inside, as you can see, it looks like that's where the alarm thing goes, and that is a screw there, and that is a screw somewhere there, so it looks like 2 screws. Unit drops out. We'll see where we are after we've done that. Interesting. Okay guys and girls, so we've managed to get a little bit further. So that is the plate. I know it was because I could feel it, but so hopefully that's the right one. I'm going to match up the code. It looks like that is the same number on it, so 887. Yeah, we got the same one, so that is the right code for that unit. I'm going to attempt to swap this over. Apparently I need a bucket of water to chuck this in, because apparently once you unplug this thing goes off. I can take the plug out of the other one, so I don't know what happens after that. I'm probably going to upset a lot of people's dogs. It looks like you slide that out of there, clip this side. It was quite fiddly to do. There's a couple of star bolts, so the bolt that goes down there that holds the, I don't know what you call that in a wheel arch, sorry. That's a star bolt, which is larger than this one. These are 2 star bolts as well. They're really surprisingly stupidly long, so I'm going to go indoors and get a couple of ones, motorbike ones for motorbike fairing. I'm going to use those because they're a lot shorter, because I don't see the point in turning something about 1,000 times that's not actually going to go anywhere. So anyway, we have found it. This is where it is, so I'm going to attempt to take it apart, see what it looks like. Okay guys, so in this stage I got this cradle off. It literally just slid off. I don't know if it will lock back on when I put it back on. Maybe it wasn't pushed in properly. Basically it just slid in, so just remember which way it went round, because you don't want to undo it all again. I've put a new one on. It was literally just, you push one end of this connector. There's a little debris at the end here. You just push that in and it pulls out. Then you push this one in. I couldn't show you actually doing it because it set the alarm off and it was screaming in my ear, so I've just put it under 3 buckets in the back garden so it doesn't make any noise. So I'm now going to slot this back in, screw that back into there, and then put this back on. So I hope that helps, because I struggled. I looked and looked and looked. I could not find anything to do with even coursers where this alarm is. So, and I've seen that a lot of people are having this problem apparently, according to the RAC and the AA. I had an RAC guy come out, he put it on a computer, he said it was this. The alarm keeps going off because the battery inside, it's got like a lithium battery or something inside. He reckons, I don't know if it's true, I've never looked inside one, but he said when they get old they start to leak and that causes them to keep going off. So I'll try this one. Hopefully this one lasts a while, assuming it works. I mean, it might not set the alarm off because it might not work. I'm assuming something would be happening. Maybe not. Maybe I've got no alarm. I'll have to try and break into it, find out. Anyway, so I'm assuming this one works. On the case that it works and it's installed, that's where it goes. That's how you do it. Like, share and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks for listening. I will actually put myself in these videos at one point, but you don't want to look at me, you want to look at that. See how to do it. Alright, cheers guys, thank you. Have a great day. God bless.